Hey guys, happy December. I just sneezed, so my eyes might be watery. But welcome to today's All Signs reading. This is going to be your December predictions, okay? It's going to be whatever comes out. We're not going to do any specific spread or pulling for love specifically or money. If a very spiritual message comes out, we're going to go with it. If a love message comes out, we're going to go with it, etc. So I just ask that you keep an open mind. You can watch for any placements, and if none of the placements resonate for you, it's not your story. Don't take the message, all right? But yeah, we're gonna get started. Okay, let's see what we get. Can I get some predictions for this month of December for Aries? Predictions for Aries for this month of December. Okay, the Three of Wands. Some of you guys could travel this month. Okay, this is an energy of spreading your wings. There could be something that you're expanding this month, okay? There's an energy of you looking towards the future, maybe planning towards your long-term future. I feel like some of you guys could win something this month. It could be like the opportunity to travel somewhere. Like you're gonna win like a free cruise or a free trip or some kind of round trip somewhere. I feel like you're gonna get the opportunity to see some kind of land, some kind of distant horizons. Okay, so some of y'all might actually be traveling somewhere. This could be like your name gets picked in a raffle or some kind of competition. Maybe something that you entered into that you maybe forgot about, didn't really care about, or you could have been waiting on it, but you're gonna see your ships come in. So you're gonna probably be able to get to do something really cool this month. I feel like it's traveling, maybe seeing. I'm getting like Aruba or seeing a country, a foreign land that you haven't seen before, visiting a place you haven't seen before or been to before. Okay, I feel like you're gonna get a really awesome opportunity. Okay, what's this Three of Wands for? Got the Star, the Queen of Wands. I also feel like some of you guys are going to be searching for something this month and you're going to find exactly what you're looking for. I'm getting something about like a needle in a haystack. Okay, I'm getting you might be going on a journey to go find something, but like internally you know exactly what you're looking for. Like you already know what you want, you already know what you want to do. Okay, so I don't know, you guys could be making some kind of plan towards your long-term future and you kind of already know exactly how you want things to play out. Let's say you're planning on getting a house in the future, in the long-term future. You're laying out some kind of foundation. You've already planned out where you want your bathroom to be, what aesthetic you want your kitchen to be, what design you want the floors to be, what kind of tiles you want on your bathroom floor. Like I feel like there's something where you already have a vision, you already have a plan for it, you already know what you're doing. So there may be a path that you actually set forth to go down because you kind of already have all the knowledge. You're kind of equipped with everything already. Like it just makes sense to do this trip, or it just makes sense to go down to do this project because I already have a vision for it. So if I go and finish it or set out to do it, I'll accomplish it. Okay, so there's something you already are equipped for. You have a long-term vision. Okay, that's for some of y'all. An Aquarius and a Sag could be significant for y'all. For some of y'all, a Sag could be coming with an opportunity. This person could live at a distance from you. Okay, tell me more about this Three of Wands for Aries. If you advised a friend of yours or someone in your life to go travel or take a trip or just expand their horizons in any way, this person's going to listen to you and they're going to go follow their dreams. They're going to go expand their horizons and explore. Like someone's going to go set forth in a certain path and go do the things that they wanted to do, that they've always dreamed of. You could have literally advised somebody to go follow your dreams, like do the things that you're afraid of. Take a risk, take a leap of faith, and they're going to go do it. This is the month they're going to go do it. So if someone's taking your advice, they're listening to you. They're going to be traveling the world, the wide world. They're going to be surfing or, I don't know, taking a plane, doing something crazy. Someone might be doing something outside of their comfort zone this month. And it could be by way of your advice. Okay, so you're creating some kind of impact in the world as well. Tell me more about this Three of Wands for Aries. Predictions for them. Okay, the Three of Wands, we got the Tower. This is some kind of massive change, some kind of sudden change. Some of y'all might suddenly be emigrating to a different country. Okay. Three of Wands, the Tower. Let me get one more about this. The Tower. I see some of you guys going down a journey this month. You guys could physically be traveling, like just traveling to come back home, like, you know, traveling somewhere, but it's a short trip, like you're going to be coming back. Or you're just traveling like a longer trip, a long distance trip, or you're going somewhere and you're not coming back. Okay, but or for some of y'all, it could be a mental journey as well. But I see you traveling in some way, going down some kind of journey, and there's some kind of change that you're going to be making. There's some kind of change that you're going to be initiating in your own life, and I feel like it's going to comfort you. Like, it's the fact that you are making such a big change, such a big relocation, such a big decision when it comes to your future, when it comes to your life, that you're actually going to find a bit of comfort in that. Okay, you're actually going to find some kind of solace in the unexpected, in the changes, in the expansion. Okay, you guys could definitely be moving from one country to another, or just making some big shift in your life. And I feel like you're going to feel comfortable. It feels like it's something that is going to shake your foundation. There's definitely going to be some kind of movement. It's like you're going to get comfort in the discomfort. That's what it feels like. Okay, I like that a lot. Wow. What else is, can I get another prediction for Aries this month of December? Another prediction. Okay, we got the Devil reversed. Capricorn energy, this could be you taking your power back from a situation, regaining control, regaining your independence from something. What's this? I almost see you saving yourself, Aries, from like saving yourself for like, I don't know if this is like celibacy or saving yourself for marriage or something like that. Like, you're keeping yourself unencumbered, or maybe single, or like unrestricted in some way. You're keeping yourself like untied and like kind of free, so that the world can kind of like bring whatever. It's like you're keeping your energy open so that the world can bring you whatever. It's like you're telling the universe, like, I'm open. Okay, like, I'm not trying to tie myself down right now. I'm not trying to make any specific commitments right now. I don't want to feel hold on. I don't want to feel like tied down. I don't want to feel stuck right now. I want to feel free. I want to feel free to flap my wings and fly and discover and explore. So this is you like making sure that you're not in chains, okay? Making sure that you're not signing anything that's going to keep you tied for a certain amount of time, that you're not entering into anything too serious that's going to dictate your long-term future before you even have a chance to decide what you want. I feel like you're keeping yourself open. Okay, this is you not like, I feel like this is you not creating certain things in your head right now. You're not going to maybe solidify certain things. You're just going to keep yourself open, keep yourself free, keep yourself unencumbered, keep yourself available. That's kind of what it feels like. Okay, it feels like you're staying open to the possibilities, like you're keeping open to what if this month. Okay, so you're going to be a very open channel for whatever wants to come your way. Okay, that's what it feels like. So I feel like you're freeing yourself up in some way. You could be releasing yourself from certain burdens. This could literally be like freeing yourself up from debt, because in the future, you don't know what you might want in the future. In the future, I might want a home, and I can't have a home if I'm lugging this fucking debt around every day. All these interest charges, I could definitely not afford that in the future if I have this dragging me down. So I just feel like you're freeing yourself up from some responsibilities, from some stuff that you're attached to, from some responsibilities. I don't know, I just feel like you're freeing up some time for yourself, freeing up some space. Okay, releasing yourself from certain things, certain obligations. But yeah, that's what I feel like. Okay, let's move on to Taurus. I'm gonna take a brief pause because I have to respond to a message. Hold on. Taurus. Can I get some predictions for Taurus for this month of December? Okay, wow, we got the 6 of Wands. So this could be you becoming more confident this month, feeling more assertive. This could also be you being complimented a lot more. You guys could be getting success this month, some kind of victory, some kind of praise, accolades, maybe some kind of achievement. What's the 6 of Wands for Taurus? Predictions this month. I'm getting someone is in agreement, okay? I feel like there's going to be a ruling or some kind of court case, some kind of judgment that goes in your favor. It feels like you're getting some kind of win this month because someone agrees. Like, I'm getting you're going to get some kind of agreement, okay, from like, there's like some kind of consensus, like everybody's reaching common ground, everybody's coming to like the same conclusion, everybody agrees about your idea this month, okay? It literally feels like there's like a round table full of like investors or business people, and you're presenting to them on a slideshow, you're presenting something to them on a slideshow, and they're like, yeah, we all agree with that. I think you're right. Okay, so everybody's in agreement with you this month. So you have the popular vote this month. Okay, you have the spotlight this month. I'm also getting some of y'all could also be signing an agreement this month, like signing on the dotted line for something. It could be a contract for a job, some kind of opportunity. I'm also getting a court case, a court ruling, something could be going in your favor, like the courts, the judges, the jurors, all these people are in agreement with you this month. So something goes your way. Okay, but we got the 6 of Wands, the Judgment, and I see the Ace of Cups. Tell me more about this 6 of Wands for Taurus. Predictions for them this month of December. Wow, so you guys may have a fresh start. You guys may have a fresh start, a new beginning as a result of some kind of success that you're getting, as a result of everybody agreeing with you on something. Okay, like I said, you guys could definitely be getting some kind of new contract or something like that, some new paperwork, something to sign. Okay, I see some of you guys getting a new contact. This could be like you making a new business alliance, or you're going to be forming a new allegiance to a new company, a new institution, conglomerate. But I'm getting some new alliances, some new partnerships, some new work. Some of y'all could literally be getting new work. Okay, that's what it feels like. Wow, I like that a lot. Yeah, especially if you guys have been out in the cold or maybe feeling rejected, feeling alienated, feeling like an outsider. This is you having the popular vote here, okay? I feel like if you've been in a situation where you've been feeling like an outsider, like you've been feeling like you're on the outside looking in, but you can't get in for some reason, you're gonna be on the inside. You're gonna be an insider now. Okay, so like let's say this is like a company, like I'm really trying to sign up for this company. I'm really trying to get in with the in crowd because I really want to be a part of this company. I want to be a part of whatever they're building, their mission. It really aligns with me, but I can't seem to find my footing, or I can't seem to get my foot in the door. This is you going from being on the outside looking in to being on the inside talking and communicating and like what's the word I'm looking for, like joining forces with people, forming alliances. You're now on the inside looking out. Okay, so if you were an outsider, you're now in with the in crowd. If some of y'all have been trying, if you're a Taurus that has been trying to be popular in some way, and you've been just looking on the outside of like all of these influencers or all of these people that are achieving massive amounts of success, you're now on the inside getting invited to these events or getting approached or attracting recruiters. Like your name is now the popular vote or something like that. You're now with the in crowd. Okay, so if there's a Taurus that has been trying to become popular, this could be like a younger Taurus that's been like a reject in school or something like that, or like an outcast. Now you're, I don't know if popularity is important to you in some way, whatever, if it's school, if it's like just trying to get influence online, attention online, or what, trying to build a platform or trying to get people on your side. There's some kind of popularity coming your way. Okay, you're gonna go from like outsider, outcast, outlier, reject in a way, if that sounds fucked up, to popular kid, you know, everybody wants to be you, the it girl, it guy kind of thing. You're like in with the in crowd. You're like popular now. Okay, so some there could be a Taurus getting popular or rising to fame this month. Okay, that's what it feels like. But yeah, I'm getting there's gonna be a new beginning for sure. If there's been a company or a group you've been trying to be a part of, couldn't find your footing, couldn't get in for some reason, you're now on the inside. Okay. This could literally be you writing for like a major newspaper thing, like what do you call that? I don't know, like the Washington Post, like the insider. Like you guys could literally be writing for like magazines or something like that, like on the inside of something. I don't know, but for some of y'all, you guys could have read you guys could have read books, read children's books, or read books about something, and now you're the one that's on the inside writing the books that people are reading. You know, like you were once the outsider, you were once the consumer, now you are the producer, okay, of something. That's what it feels like. It feels like there's a switcheroo. There's definitely a switch in roles this month. Some of y'all could be actually getting a promotion, but I do feel like more responsibility is coming your way, Taurus, okay? If there's something that you set forth to do, like a project or a goal that you set forth, an objective you wanted to achieve, you're going to see a lot of motion this month. You're going to see a lot of activity this month when it comes to that goal, as in you're going to be pushing the ticket, moving closer and closer, getting further, okay, getting to the top in some way, okay? But yeah, I don't know. That feels like, that was like a lot. It was a mixed bag. Like I said, it's whatever comes out. I'm not digging my nose. Sorry, it's my piercing. But yeah, I'm getting a lot of stuff here. Six of Wands, the Fool, the Ace of Wands. And tell me more about this judgment for Taurus. Predictions for them this month of December, judgment. I'm getting something about if you're trying to like wow some judges this month, like literally court judges, or like let's say it could be like court, like law, like something legally, or it could be like judges on a panel. Like you're trying to impress these judges that are judging your work or something like that. The judges are impressed. Okay, I feel like you're wowing them. Okay, it feels like I don't know, they like whatever you're doing. Okay, I don't know. I feel like everybody's in agreement. Like everybody likes something here. Okay, that's what it feels like. I don't know. I'm getting somebody really likes something here. This could be like you're interviewing for something and you're kind of at like a company or an institution's mercy, as in you're waiting for them to make a decision on you. They're very impressed. They really like your interview. They really like your video. They really like your style. They like you got some spunk. Like, these people like you. They're thoroughly impressed with your application, your writing, your skills, your ability, or something like that. Whatever it is that you're putting out, these people are thoroughly impressed. Okay. But yeah, I really feel like there could be like a Taurus that's becoming like famous this month. I'm gonna be honest. Okay. I don't know if you're trying to like convince people of something this month, like some judges. They're convinced, like they see your side of the story, like, yeah, that does make sense. Okay, so I feel like there's some kind of argument that you may have this month. Your argument is convincing, as opposed to your as opposed to your adversary. Your argument is more convincing. Your application or something looks better. Whatever you're saying sounds more correct, so they're gonna go with you. Okay, whatever that's about. Okay. But that's what I got for you, Taurus. All right, let's move on to Gemini. Gemini. What can I get some predictions for Gemini this month of November? Excuse me. Let me reshuffle. Clear the energy. Can I get some predictions for Gemini this month of December? Predictions for Gemini this month of December. Okay, the Devil reversed. That came out for Aries. This could be you freeing yourself from something, okay? Taking your power back from a situation, regaining control, regaining your independence. This could be you breaking free from some kind of institution for some of y'all, or some kind of commitment with this Hierophant. Let's let that pass. What's this Devil reversed for Gemini? Predictions for them this month of December. The Devil reversed. Ooh, okay, and we got the Seven of Wands. I'm seeing that some of you guys are going to move, okay? I'm seeing that there's going to be a relocation. There's going to be some kind of travel. I feel like you guys are going to be moving in some way. This could be you transitioning or relocating for work, maybe moving homes, relocating to another house, another place to live. But I feel like there's going to be some kind of relocation. You're going to move something from one place to another, or you're just going to completely just like change from something, okay? I do feel like you're going to be breaking free of something. This could be something where you feel like you're trapped or you feel like you're stuck, okay? Tell me more about this Devil reversed for Gemini. Yeah, some of y'all definitely could be moving this month, okay? Traveling for sure. I'm also getting, if this is not a physical relocation or a physical move to like a different job or a different place to live, I see you guys are getting active, like you're physically moving your body. Okay, you're going to be getting up and doing stuff, maybe having a change in scenery, going outside, like livening up your life in some way. You're not going to stay stuck or tied down to your addictions like Netflix or food or binge eating or laziness or procrastination. You're physically getting up. Okay, I see some kind of movement, okay? Literally physical, like maybe like running or going to the gym or something like that, getting your steps in, like being active. Okay, you're not being stuck. You're not staying in some kind of restrictive energy. But either way, whether it's a physical move or like a relocation, or it's like actual movement, like a gym, like the gym, I feel like there is some kind of freeing up of your energy. You breaking free from something. Okay. Tell me more about this. The Chariot. Now, I do feel like if you're breaking free from something, Gemini, you are going to be met with some kind of resistance. Like there's a decision that you're going to be making in your life, and you are going to be met with some kind of resistance, maybe from people outside of you. Okay, like from family, from friends, if you're in a relationship, or if you're talking to someone, your lover. There's something that you're deciding to do for yourself. Like, I'm going to stop doing this month. People are going to, what the fuck? People are going to have something to say about it, okay? People are going to have a problem with whatever you're doing. I feel like you could be doing something for yourself. You know, you're doing something for your own improvement, for your own development, for your own peace of mind, so that you don't feel trapped or you don't feel like you're in chains. This could be you letting go of a service, or you letting go of a job, or you going from full-time to part-time, or you let's say there were some obligations that you were tied to in your life. Every Thursday you had to go to this friend's house, or every Friday you and somebody went out drinking. But maybe for December you want to stop drinking. I don't want to go out on Fridays. I want to spend time with my pets or with my family, or I want to spend time at home. I want to do something for me. You're going to be met with some resistance because you may have had some kind of obligation set up with people in your life, and now they feel like things are changing. Okay, there are people that could want control over you, or they could not like the changes that you're making because it's going to shake up things for them in their life. Maybe it's going to make them look at themselves like, maybe I should change too. You know, I feel like it's going to have, whatever you're doing this month, Gemini, it's going to have some kind of ripple effect or some kind of domino effect. It is going to affect people around you, and there's going to be some problems. Okay, is what it feels like. If you're doing something good for yourself, you guys may be met with internal resistance, like your body may try to fight you on it. Okay, your body, you're going to be met with some kind of internal struggles. Let's say you're starting to eat better. Your body might reject the food that you're trying to put into your mouth. Okay, let's say you're trying to do better for yourself. You're trying to get running. Your body may reject the new regimen. Your body may want to retreat or go back to the old way, the old toxic way that you're trying to break free from. And then similarly, people in your life may want to bring you back to this. You're going to have to keep fighting for yourself, or keep advocating for yourself, defending yourself, or making, saying it out loud why you're doing what you're doing. Okay, because it's going to be very easy for people to drag you back to something, or for your own shadow to drag you back to something, Gemini. Okay, whatever this is, definitely some kind of trap or some kind of stickiness. What's the Seven of Wands for Gemini? I'm getting some resistance from your friends. There could be certain events that you don't want to go to anymore. Maybe certain people you don't want to hang out with, certain things you don't want to do, certain things you don't want to indulge in. There's certain changes you want to make, and then people are going to be like, what the fuck? Like, you were my drinking partner for 10 fucking years. What do you mean you're sober now? What the hell? What does that even mean? Sober? Come out and drink with us, Or what do you mean you're not going to eat cheeseburger? You're not going to eat meat anymore. We literally have a meat club, meat Mondays. What are you talking about? No meat. What is this vegan stuff? That's what it feels like. Something like that. Tell me more about this Seven of Wands reversed. Seven of Wands for Gemini, excuse me. Predictions. Sorry, Gemini. Oh, I had a storage issue. Sorry guys. But what I was saying is that you're going to face some of you guys may face resistance from some people that wanted to use you, from some people that wanted to take advantage of you. These could be people that were getting freebies off of you, like free money or free gifts, or like free whatever, like advantages off of you. And now you're kind of closing up shop, and they're like, what the fuck? Okay, you're going to face some resistance from people that want to take advantage, okay, because now they're probably stuck. They're probably out in the cold. They were relying on you. Now that you're saying no, you're setting up a boundary. It's like, what the hell am I going to do? Okay, so you may face some slander or some backlash, all right? But we got the Seven of Wands. We got the Seven of Cups. Let me just get one more about this, And we got the Five of Pentacles, the Justice. One more about this Seven of Wands there's going to be people that feel like whatever you're doing, Gemini, is unfair because they feel like you're making these changes and you didn't tell them anything about it. You didn't discuss this. Why didn't you discuss this with me? Why didn't you tell me that this was your plan all along? I don't know. I just feel like you're doing stuff for yourself. You're being an independent, but maybe some people want control over you. And the people that feel controlling or territorial over you or protective in some way, they're like, you should have told me first, blah, blah, blah. I could have, blah, blah, blah. These are people that could have wanted to insert themselves into your life or take control in some way, and you're not giving them that opportunity. I just feel like in some way you're closing up shop, or you're closing house, you're doing something different. You're being independent, and you're not including people in your plans. I don't know. Tell me more about this Seven of Wands for Gemini. I also see that there's something that you're going to do this month, Gemini, because you plan to do it. Like you're sticking to some kind of plan. Like, I told myself I was going to do this. I told myself come December, I'm drawing a line under the sand and I'm going to do it. I plan to do it. So I'm going to stick to my guns. I'm going to stand my ground. I'm going to stick to my word, stay with what I said. Okay. I'm going to do it because I said I would. So I see some of y'all sticking with what you said you did, sticking with whatever plan you made for yourself because you promised yourself something. Okay. But yeah, that's what I got for you, Gemini. Let's move on to Cancer. So many interruptions during your reading. These sirens, the creaking, the camera shutting off. Ugh, I'm so annoyed. Let's move on to Cancer, though. Cancer. Can I get some predictions for Cancer for this month of December? Okay, we got the Ten of Pentacles. This is an energy of stability, longevity, permanence. Okay, some of y'all could be working on an empire, really working hard on your long-term future. there's a skill that you have. There's a skill that you're going to discover that you have this month, Cancer. You're going to discover that you're really good at something. It could literally be building. Like, I'm really good at building. I'm really good with my hands. I'm really good at like getting down and dirty with it, getting straight down and just doing the work, you know, doing the hard tasks. Like, I'm really good at this one thing. There's a skill that you're going to discover that you have, and I feel like you're going to tap into it, and you're going to hone in on it, and you're going to sharpen it. I see there's an energy of you mastering a craft this month, or working on your craft this month. It's a craft that you discover that you're good at, okay? I also see some of you guys are going to be practicing this month, okay? I'm almost getting an energy of like practice trials or mock trials. Like you're using this month to practice for the real thing, okay? So this month is going to be like a trial month for something. Like, let's say you're literally going to trial in sometime next year or something like that. This month is the practice month. This month is the preliminary stages. I'm going to put my best foot forward. This could be like the probationary phase. Like you just apply what you learned. You pretend like it's real, but it's not the real thing. You're just practicing for the real thing. So I see you practicing something this month, showing up for something this month that you're going to be doing again in a more serious manner at a later date. Okay, so this is you plotting, planting seeds, working hard, showing up, being consistent, doing the work this month for something. Okay, we got the 10 of Pentacles. I see the 6 of Pentacles. And we got the Knight of Pentacles. I'm going to take all of these, actually. Some of y'all could actually get some money, a boost in your career or your finances in some way. What's this 10 of Pentacles for Cancer? Predictions for them this month of December. I also see that if you've been waiting for a company or something to get back to you, I see that you're going to be getting an answer this month. And it could be like a yes, okay? I see someone giving something back to you. This could be like a family member, something that they borrowed from you. I don't know if they borrowed money or something tangible that you can use, something that you can put practical use to. It could have been that they were out in the cold, they were on the out, so they needed something. I see someone giving something back to you, okay? This could be like a handout, like you were very generous with somebody. You gave somebody the clothes off your back, or you gave somebody money out of your pockets, out of your savings. You really took a risk on somebody, and now this person's coming back tenfold because they made it, or something like that, all right? So someone's returning. I see someone coming back to you, Cancer, and returning a favor. It could be a family member here with that 10 of Pentacles. But I do feel like you're going to get some money based off of previous merit, previous generosity on your end, okay? So this is someone's way of balancing out the scales. Could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. What else? Can I get another prediction for Cancer this month of December? Another prediction for Cancer this month of December. Okay, we got the 10 of Cups, and I see the 2 of Cups reversed. There's definitely an energy of family. Like, family could definitely be significant for you this month, or people that you consider family, because I see a lot of family here, gatherings, maybe talking about having a family or talking to family. I mean, you are the home, you are family, very family oriented, Cancer. So, you know, this is not a surprise, but we got the 10 of Cups, the 2 of Cups reversed. What is this 10 of Cups for Cancer? Predictions for them this month of December. There's a connection that you cannot, there's some reason why you can't be with somebody this month. Like, you and someone cannot be together this month, and I don't know why. Family could be getting in the way. Like, maybe somebody has family obligations, or somebody's obligated to maybe another family. I don't know if someone's taken, or someone just their born family, like the family that they were born into. I feel like there's something getting in the way of a connection that you have with somebody, and it could be like their family or something like that. I also see that there's something that you're going to. You're going to be going to someone's maybe family event, family gathering, someone's house. You could be meeting someone's family this month, okay, or meeting the people in someone's life this month. This could be a partner. Okay, that's for some of y'all. What's this 2 of Cups reversed for some of y'all? This could be a connection, maybe with a Gemini, or just a connection straight up. Yeah, we got the 2 of Cups reversed, the Lovers, and we got the 9 of Pentacles. I see that there's going to be some kind of conflict or some kind of like tension in a relationship, because you're going to feel, I see that you're going to feel like someone is not doing something for you enough. Maybe you're going to feel like something is kind of one-sided. It's not balanced. It's not very fair. Someone's not showing up for you the way that you want them to emotionally. They're not saying they love you enough. There's something that you're going to criticize about a partner or about someone in your life. Like, you're not doing enough for me. It's either like they're not providing for you in the way that you want them to. They're not providing you some kind of stability, some kind of security, some kind of longevity, or they're not like showing up for you emotionally. Like, they're not telling you they love you, or they're not saying it enough. They're being very like nonchalant. They're acting very independent, acting like they're single. Okay, I see that there's going to be some kind of tension in a relationship with somebody where you're going to have to kind of do something to reconnect, or you're just going to have to talk to them about like, I need you to say this more, or I need you to tell me that you love me. I need you to express more emotions to me. I don't know, something could be going on with the partner. I don't know what's going on with them, but you're gonna feel like you're not a main priority. Like someone could be doing more or be doing better. Okay, so there could definitely be some kind of conflict here. Okay, it could be in a marriage here. I don't know, or some kind of commitment. For some else, this could be someone that you're in a long-term relationship with, or someone that makes you happy, but it's like, bro, you need to do better. Like, you need to be doing a little bit more. All right. Tell me more about this Two of Cups reversed for Cancer. Yeah, I feel like you need more compassion from somebody. Like, I need more compassion. I need more love. I need some more unconditional love, some more energy. Okay, I need you to take charge. I need you to, you know, create some kind of structure. I need you to take more initiative, do more work harder. But yeah, so there's going to be something about a connection, something about your partner this month and maybe their family, and something about your relationship with somebody this month. Like, you know, you expect more out of them. All right, but that's what I got for you, Cancer. Let's move on to Leo. Leo, can I get some predictions for Leo for this month of December? Spirit, please. Predictions for Leo. Okay, the Emperor, Aries energy. Some of you guys are going to get to lead. I see that there's going to be an opportunity for you guys to take the lead, to be in a position of power, to be in a position of authority, to call the shots, run the show, take the lead. This is like CEO, big boss, boss daddy energy. No matter if you're a man or woman, you guys may get a great opportunity when it comes to your career, okay? There's something you're going to get a chance to leave. I was about to call you guys Aries, and this is Aries energy, so this might be for a Leo that has Aries in their chart, but it doesn't have to be, you know, I'm just getting that message. But there's going to be a chance for you to leave something and start a new opportunity. Okay, so let's say it's a current job, a current place of work. Let's say it's not paying you enough, or let's say you're just in a bad situation. You know, you feel like an outsider, you feel rejected, you feel like you're struggling. There's definitely some kind of instability. You're gonna get a chance to leave some kind of environment. You're gonna get a chance to leave some kind of environment, walk away from something, abandon it, and start fresh in a new beginning. It could be a new field. It might be in a new city, a new town, a new state, something like that. Or it could just be in a whole new career. It might be doing something completely new than what you're used to. Okay, but I do feel like you guys are gonna get a great opportunity. Could be regarding career. It could definitely be like a management position or something like that where you're on top. I do feel that message. But for others, y'all, this is just the opportunity to lead in some way. Okay, tell me about this Emperor for Leo. Predictions for them this month of December. The Emperor. Yeah, wow. I'm getting something about new positions for you. There could be new positions opening up at a company that you work for, maybe new opportunities. Like, let's say you work for a place, there's new positions opening up, positions that are a lot higher on the scales, they rank higher. You know, you would hold a higher rank, a higher position, a higher title. If this is not like, if you don't work for a place, let's say you have a business, there could be new opportunities opening up to promote your business, new opportunities opening up for you to show that you're the face of something. But either way, I feel like there's new work opening up. There's new opportunities, new jobs, new projects, new things that they're going to need like a level head and a sound mind on, which is where you come in, okay? Because you might be someone that can be very authoritative. Maybe you can be very head over heart, very rational, very logical, very practical. You're someone that can give sound advice and be very grounded in something. But yeah, there's going to be some new jobs opening up, some new opportunities, some new work. Okay, there's going to be opportunities for advancement. Okay, and I definitely feel like some of y'all might seize it. Okay, you might seize opportunities. I also feel like for some of y'all, you guys could already be getting an advancement. Like, I do feel like there's opportunities opening up, but you guys could also, on top of that, on top of those new opportunities, you guys could be getting advancement in your career. Like some kind of new title, new role, new responsibilities. Okay, definitely going to get some kind of advancement here for sure. Okay, this might be more status coming your way for sure. So it feels like, wow, strong fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. I see the Page of Cups. This is like a happy surprise, all right? I feel like you guys are getting some good news when it comes to career. You guys could definitely be getting some kind of boost or raise or promotion, some kind of increase in your money, okay? I'm also getting, if you're a Leo that's an artist, like let's say you do creative work, I feel like you're going to use more emotion in your work. Like you're going to maybe pull from your own experiences, or you're going to be working more from the heart as opposed to like the mind, as opposed to logically or rationally. You're going to start maybe working more of the heart space. Okay, so I see you using more emotion. If you're an artist, I see you using more reds, more colors to invoke certain feelings. I see you working very diligent towards something, being very meticulous, very detail oriented. Okay, but yeah, this is really good. Wow. Okay, let's see what else. I feel like you're going to make somebody very proud. Okay, this could be a father figure. Or if it's not a dad, like if your dad is not in your life, you don't have a father, your father's passed, or you don't know your father. This could be someone that's a paternal figure, a masculine figure in your life that's going to be very proud of you. This could also be someone that's a mentor, that could be older, maybe more mature, in a position of power, definitely has some kind of age or wisdom on them. They're going to be very proud. This could also be someone looking down on you that has passed. They're very proud of you. You're going to make someone very proud this month. Okay, you could be making your boss look really good this month, bringing in a lot of sales. If you have a boss, you're making something look good this month, dude. That's what it feels like. For sure, you guys could be getting some kind of new contract. I have a specific message. It may not be for everybody, but there's a Leo here that could be getting sued this month. But you're going to be winning. Like you're going to get money. I don't know, it's like you're getting sued and then you're going to end up with more than like what you were going to settle for or something like that. I don't know, I'm getting an energy of someone getting sued and then actually getting money or seeing results from something. Like this, like some kind of lawsuit brings attention to a business. So I don't know. And then you also end up winning the lawsuit. Something like that. I don't know, but something crazy. Sorry, Leo. Okay. Can I get another prediction for Leo for this month of December? Another prediction for Leo. Okay, I see the Knight of Wands, and I also see the Nine of Wands popping out. A Virgo could be significant. Another fire sign could be showing up for you. What's this Knight of Wands for Leo? Okay, there's gonna be, okay, I see love coming into your life. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. This could be someone that's very inconsistent. They could be kind of guarded. This person could be I feel like they have a lot of resilience, but they also do have their guard up because I don't know if they've been hurt in love or they just kind of have a chip on their shoulder when it comes to love. They just have certain beliefs that may hold them back. I feel like someone's coming in, but this person's not strong enough for you. I feel like someone is maybe too weak-willed, like maybe they give into temptation easily, or they don't really know how to make decisions. They don't really know how to advocate for themselves. They don't really have staying power. They don't communicate well. I just feel like there's a lot of problems with somebody that you're going to see where you're going to end up not choosing somebody. You may feel like when they say stuff, they don't say it well, like someone doesn't express stuff well. Like I feel like they're weak-willed. Maybe they're mentally weak, okay? Maybe they're a weak communicator. Like there's several things about this person where they lack. Like they could be extremely unskilled in a lot of departments that you value. Like I value a good communicator and you do not know how to communicate. I value a conversationalist and you do not even understand how to have a back and forth. I value openness and vulnerability and you are extremely guarded. Like for everything that you value, this person just does not tick the box for you, okay? This could be somebody from your past here. They may be trying to reconnect, but I feel like you are not looking for this. Like this is, you don't do it for me. I feel like someone doesn't do it for you, Leo, okay? So we do got the Lovers, could be a Gemini, could be a Cancer, Gemini, Cancer, Cusper, strong fire sign energy. I just feel like someone's not strong enough for, like you may want someone that's kind of like a warrior in love, and this is someone that will leave at the first sign of danger, or at the first sign of conflict. This is someone that just walks away, or at the first sight of like a disagreement, they don't know how to like have a conversation and disagree but still be together. Like someone just, I'm getting an energy of someone who just like, as soon as you fight with them, as soon as you disagree with them, or you tell them something they don't want to hear, they shut down, they walk away, they leave. Like they throw in the towel. This is someone that has no staying power. They give in too quickly. Okay, they give up too fast. Okay, you could probably see someone being unfaithful or disloyal in the future just based off of their tendencies. All right, I feel like someone is not a good fit for you as a partner, and you're gonna feel that way about them too. Okay, tell me more about this Knight of Wands for Leo. Knight of Wands, we got the High Priestess, and we got the Judgment. I think my phone is dying. Oh my God. Okay, but we got the High Priestess and the Judgment, Pisces, Cancer energy. I see that this is you. I feel like this is you listening to your intuition and you're going with your gut with somebody. Okay, this is you listening to your own judgment. Your judgment is telling you this is not a good partner. Okay, but that's what I got for you, Leo. My phone is literally gonna die, but that's what I got for you, Leo. I feel like you're going with your gut. Your intuition is telling you, use clear judgment, use logic, use rationale. This is not a good person to be with. Not a long-term person. They got a lot of issues. And that's not to say you can't be with someone that has issues, but these issues are things that you can't compromise on. Like they're showing you, the truth. That's what it feels like. It's getting exposed to you. Okay, but I'm gonna leave that there for you, Leo. Let's move on to Virgo. I gotta charge my phone, but we're gonna move on to Virgo. Virgo. Can I get some predictions for Virgo for this month of December, Spirit? Predictions for Virgo. Okay, we got the Sun. Okay, this is an energy of happiness, exposure, light. Some of y'all could be traveling this month of December. I also see that you guys are going to be getting well liked. Okay, there's energy of people being attracted to your good vibes or your positivity. Okay, the energy that you bring, you're going to be well liked. Okay, I don't know if you're going somewhere new, like if you're going to a new job or if you're starting a new school or something like that. You're going to a new place to live, but wherever you're going, I'm getting an energy of a very warm and positive aura around you that you're emitting. You're going to be very well liked. Like, I feel like there's going to be a lot of people that want to hang around you, a lot of people that want to talk to you, a lot of people that want to hang out, that want to see you maybe after work hours, that want to be cool with you, be your friends, okay? So I feel like there's an energy of people that are around you, Virgo. Okay, your energy might be intoxicating for people. I don't know, I feel like you bring an energy of joy or light, all right? So I see you talking to a lot of people, chatting a lot of people up, maybe making a lot of friends here. Okay, this if you're a Virgo that's in the industry or like you network or something, this would be a perfect month for networking because you're going to be very attractive to people energetically. Okay, but the Sun, Three of Wands, and then we got the Queen of Swords. Tell me more about this Sun card for Virgo. Predictions for them. Yeah, I feel like things are going to go well for you with the Sun, with the Wheel of Fortune. This is the energy of a shift. I'm also getting, Virgo, there's going to be a lot of illumination for you this month. It seems like there's a lot of people that have a lot of things to tell you, like truths, confessions, clarity. So you're going to get a lot of truths. There's going to be a lot of exposure this month. I'm getting an energy of light being shown on whatever has been done in the dark. So if there's been anything done in the dark to you, any perpetrators, any transgressors, any negative things that people have been hiding when it comes to you, I feel like these people themselves are going to come right out and say it. Like, hey, Virgo, I've loved you since like 2 years ago. Or Virgo, I've always felt this way about you. I'm getting hidden truths being revealed. Okay, the Sun is exposure. It's like light. It shines a light on everything. All right, so yeah, I feel like I don't know if there's something new that you're doing with your appearance, your hair, your skin, or something like that, but it feels like you're getting popular vote here, and I definitely feel like there's some exposure. I'm also getting, Virgo, you guys are going to get more spiritual enlightenment, okay? The Sun can be light, like literally enlightenment, like spiritual enlightenment as well. So I feel like you're going to get more. I don't know if there's somewhere you're traveling to or if there's something you're doing this month where you're going to be expanding your horizons in some way when it comes to your spirituality, your spiritual journey, your life journey. But I see you getting more enlightenment about your purpose, your calling, and maybe just getting closer and closer to the divine or closer to your intuition, like feeling very tapped in. Maybe seeing things a different way. I see you becoming like a very enlightened being this month, okay? It's almost like you're going to be a guru or something, okay? Some of y'all might be, but I'm getting a lot of enlightenment for you, a lot of spiritual growth this month, okay? There's a lot of people that are going to want to seek refuge in your energy. There's a lot of people that are going to want to seek comfort and solace in your energy, Virgo, because I feel like your energy is very warm. Okay, something could be happening astrologically, or you might be doing something different, or maybe it's just your time to shine. But I feel like a lot of people are going to be coming up to you, okay? Maybe telling you their secrets, their problems, how they feel about you, things that you need to know, just a whole bunch of stuff, okay? But there is going to be a shift here. I also see, Virgo, that you're going to be moving on to stuff. Like, you're going to be moving on to different things. I see that your life this month is going to look super different. Like, you're going to move on to different projects, to different things that give you joy. The sun is an energy of happiness and positivity, but it could also be an energy of clearing out what's not supposed to be in your energy to make room for something much better with much more positive energy to come in. So I see you clearing out old debts or clearing out old things, out with the old and with the new, and welcoming a lot of new energy. So you're going to be doing a lot of stuff that you haven't done before this month, Virgo. Maybe seeing a lot of things you haven't seen before, talking to people that you haven't talked to before, doing a lot of stuff that's outside of your comfort zone. I'm getting different, okay? Whatever it is that you're doing, it's different, okay? This is you looking towards the future, turning your back towards the past, doing things a new way, okay? And doing new things as well. Okay, so I see you moving on to like bigger and better, okay? You're moving on to bigger and better projects, bigger and better horizons, okay? Broader horizons. Some of y'all could literally be moving, like traveling abroad or moving, emigrating to a different country completely. But yeah, I'm getting an energy of you finding where you belong, okay? You guys might go on a path this month and explore and try to find what you belong. This is you trying to find what, maybe trying to find different cultures that you feel more immersed in, or find different hobbies that you feel very attracted to, find more things that you feel aligned to. But I see you almost like cleansing your palate, Virgo, to make room for like new tastes or new flavors, new experiences. I see you opening up to the world in a really big way this month. Okay, so your life is gonna look different. Your life is gonna look super interesting because your energy field is super receptive towards whatever. Okay, I feel like you're keeping your energy field open and clear. And I got a similar message to Taurus and as well as Aries. So you guys may have that in your chart, or something may be happening with all of you guys astrologically. I don't know. But yeah, you're moving on. I feel like you're moving up and on into the world. Okay, bigger things, bigger projects, bigger heights, bigger goals, okay? Some of y'all could be moving on. Let's say you already had a project that you've started working on. You've been in the planning stages of it. This is you moving on to like the action stage, the development stage, the creation stage of it. Okay, but you're moving on into a new journey, Virgo. Okay, you're setting forth in a new path this month to accomplish something different. You have a vision. Okay, I love that. Let me see if I can get anything else off of this intuitively. Can you tell me more about the sun for, yeah, you guys could definitely be traveling. I do see the Eight of Wands. Can you tell me more about the sun card for Virgo? Predictions for them for this month of December, the sun. If you've been in a relationship with somebody, or if you just broke up with someone, I see you moving on to something bigger, like a better relationship. Okay, a better relationship, possibly with somebody new. Okay, something could have had to leave your life or end or blow up to make room for the new. Okay, because the new is real good. I don't know. I see that you guys are going to glow up, Virgo. You're going to glow up in some way. Like your energy, your physical beauty, your appearance is going to get a boost in some way. Like I really see you glowing up, Virgo. Okay. I also see more confidence in your energy. Like you're going to get used to things going a certain way. There could have been a point in your life where you were used to shit hitting the fan, or things going bad, or things just turning sour and not going well. This is you aligning more with the energy or the vibration of confidence, and things always go well for me. Thank you, universe, for making everything go in my favor. You're going to get used to this good stuff. I see you getting used to the good life. You're going to get used to your ships coming in. You're going to get used to this new taste of success, you know? Maybe you were used to an energy of waiting for stuff and then nothing happened, or waiting for stuff to turn up and nothing ever turned up, waiting to be successful, never became successful, working for no reason to get no results. But now you're starting to see your life change in a certain way where you get the fruits of your labor, your hard work pays off, your ships come in. And I see you almost getting used to this new palette. Like, yeah, I could get used to this. Yeah, you know what? This is my birthright. Everything always goes well for me. Everything always goes right. I see you getting a confidence boost and getting used to things going in your favor, things going well, and things coming good for you, good things happening for you. This could be you saying affirmations, or just working on your confidence and not going to the worst, but really believing in yourself and believing in the universe, that the universe can make good things happen. Okay, so I see you believing. Okay, this could literally be you saying affirmation. Everything always goes right for me. Everything's always going in my favor. Everything works out for me. My ships are always coming in. I'm always seeing success no matter where I go. But I feel like this is you believing it. As opposed to chancing it, I feel like you're integrating something into your reality. It's like you're seeing that stuff is happening for you. Stuff is going well. And that's believing. You know, that's the proof. You're getting the proof to feed to your ego. Because sometimes your ego, sometimes your ego needs proof. You know, if you keep showing your ego, or you keep showing yourself that you're not going to do something, that you're not successful, that's the information it's going to take in and believe. But if you keep seeing that stuff keeps happening, that's new information to integrate, and then you're going to start believing it. So I'm literally getting here like seeing is believing, or believing more, integrating something more. Okay, you're stepping more into the energy of success. And in turn, you're going to attract more. Okay, that's what it feels like. But that's what I got for you, Virgo. That's been your message. Let's move on to Libra. Libra, can I get some predictions for Libra for this month of December? Spirit, predictions for Libra for this month of December. Okay, Five of Pentacles reversed. If you guys are struggling financially, or if you guys have been on the outs, I see you guys getting some money. Okay, you're getting out from the cold, Libra. Okay. I also feel like if you've been lonely for a while, or you've been like, you know, out of the game for a while when it comes to relationships, I see you getting with somebody. Okay, so I don't know if you're like getting with a new person, or this is like a reconciliation, because this could be someone that you've been on the outs with that you're coming together with again. Okay. But I also feel like if you've been lonely, like a lonely Libra, I do feel like you're getting out of the cold. You guys may be in a relationship with somebody or connected to somebody this month. Okay. I feel like you're going to have somebody to snuggle up under your bed sheets this month, Libra. You're not going to be alone. Okay. You're not going to be alone. I don't feel like you're going to be struggling this month financially, and I don't feel like you're going to be alone emotionally. I feel like you're going to have support, have a person. Okay. Tell me more about this Five of Pentacles. I also feel like, Libra, if you've had a problem with isolating yourself, I feel like you're going to do more things in person. Okay, you could have felt really disconnected because maybe you've been like chronically online, shopping online, or, you know, doing things on your cell phone. You haven't really been getting immersed or, you know, involving yourself in stuff. You haven't been like putting yourself out there. Instead of shopping online, you might start going to the mall, you know, getting integrated into society in some way. Okay, and maybe seeing that maybe seeing that you've just been isolating yourself. It's not that people have been rejecting you. It's that you've been like cocooning yourself. Okay, so some of y'all, if you've been like a loner, or like outcasting yourself, isolating yourself, you're going to reintegrate into society. Okay, tell me more about this. Yeah, some of y'all may definitely get some kind of love offer from somebody. Okay, water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, Pisces, Cancer energy here. I definitely feel like some of y'all are going to be in some kind of connection pretty soon. But what's this Five of Pentacles reversed for Libra? I also feel like you're going to get some kind of protection soon. If there's been like, if you've been lacking like coverages, like maybe health insurance or car insurance, if you have a vehicle, or home insurance, like if you've been lacking like the necessary stuff that you need, like, you know, health, like stuff to help you, like in case of an accident or in case of an emergency, I feel like you're going to get that as well. You're going to get certain coverages. Maybe you're going to be covered by a certain insurance, or you're going to get a job that also gives you health insurance or something like that. You guys could be becoming a part of some kind of union as well. But I feel like there's some kind of shield around you, like you are now protected. Okay, so if anything happens to you, you do have like this thing that you can go to. It could be some kind of assurance or insurance, like literally health insurance. It could be. Okay, but what's this Five of Pentacles reversed for Libra? Predictions for them for this month of December. Wow, some of y'all, if you guys have been homeless or transient, you guys could definitely be getting housed or getting a home as well. Okay. I feel like there's an energy of like a warm welcome. Okay, there's an energy of like you getting a warm welcome, like some kind of invitation or something like that. This could be like somebody welcoming you into their home. Okay, somebody could be being very hospitable towards you. Okay, some of you guys could also be doing something with your home. If you've been without certain things in your house, you guys could be maybe getting furniture or something like that. Tell me more about this Five of Pentacles reversed. If there's been like a part of your, if there's been a part of your life that's been like bland, or like very cold feeling. Like it could literally be like a blank wall. Like you're gonna do something with it. I feel like you're gonna fill this place up with decorations, or fill something up with like, it feels like you're gonna make something more warm, okay? You could literally be like fixing a furnace or something like that, or some kind of heating system. But I feel like if you've been feeling cold in something or sterile, this is you making a home feel more like a home, or making something feel more warm, as in like maybe adding a rug or getting some color in somewhere, okay? Making something feel more welcoming, okay? Feel more inviting, okay? That's for some of y'all. I feel like some of y'all, there could be someone that you're inviting into your home. You could be inviting someone into your life, or inviting someone into your house, like maybe letting someone come live with you or come stay with you for a while, okay? You could be like housing somebody yourself, like offering somebody like a living situation, okay? Or you could just be hosting something at your house and inviting somebody in, okay? That's for some of y'all. Tell me more. I feel like if you felt like you had to go at it alone, Libra, all this time, like you felt like you had no support, no help, I have to struggle on my own, I have to thug it out. I see you letting somebody in, like you're letting your guards down, you're letting the doors, the spiked, like the the barbed wired fence down. You're opening up to somebody, and you're letting somebody into your life. You're letting somebody see your home, letting somebody see your family, letting somebody see your interests, letting somebody see what you're about. I feel like you're welcoming someone in, okay? Instead of shutting them out, you're letting someone in. That's for some of y'all. Okay, I do feel like you guys could also be getting some money. This could be some overtime at work as well, more responsibility. This could be a pay raise, a boost, a promotion of some sort, okay, as well. Can you tell me more about this Five of Pentacles reversed for Libra? Predictions this month of December. Yeah, some kind of cycle is over. A cycle of struggle is over, Libra. That's what it feels like. I feel like you're closing something out. I feel like some of you guys are going to be getting some more structure in your life. Okay, you're going to be closing out a cycle of instability and opening a new cycle of like a solid foundation, some kind of security. Okay. I'm also getting, you guys are getting some new security. I don't know, it feels like you're taking some precautionary measures, some safety measures. You're putting some measures in place. Like in the case of this, then blah, 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 blah. Okay, I don't know what you're doing. This could be like creating a savings account, saving for a rainy day. But I feel like you're putting some kind of provisionary measures or precautionary measures in place. This is like you creating contingency plans in case if stuff hits the fan, or in case if stuff goes bad in your life. Like, I have this to fall back on, or something like that. I have this to go back to. I have this to call on. This could be you guys creating some backup plans, okay? It's like, if this thing doesn't work, then I also have this thing I could start on. If this project fails, I have this project I could go to, or I have this job I could go to. I could always go back to this field of work. I could always go back to the workforce. I could always go back to an old business. You know, I feel like you're keeping options open for yourself, just in case if like something goes wrong, okay? Feels like you don't want to be struggling, so you're taking precautionary measures. Okay. I feel like there's a situation where you don't want to be left suffering, so you're planning, okay? This could be like in a relationship, like maybe you have a bank account with a partner, and it's like, well, in case if you happen to cheat on me or leave me high and dry, I don't want to be left like homeless or transient or out in the cold in any way, so I'm gonna create my own little business, or I'm gonna create my own little security net, my own little safety net, just in case, because you never know. You know, I feel like you're planning for the future in some way, okay? That's what it feels like, Libra, so that's been your message. Let's move on to Scorpio. Scorpio, can I get some predictions for Scorpio for this month of December? Okay, we got the Tower, damn. Okay, this is an energy of major upheaval, something sudden, okay? The foundation of something is crumbling, a sudden change. And I do see the Devil on the back. What's this Tower for Scorpio? I'm getting it. Okay, yeah, I was literally about to say, I feel like someone here is going to do something behind your back. I feel like someone's going to do something sneaky behind your back, Scorpio. This is like somebody cutting you out and going to and going like straight to going straight to someone else, like cutting out the middleman, which would be you. Okay, instead of asking you for permission, or instead of asking you like how you feel about something, someone's just going to go ahead and do something without your permission. Okay, I see someone doing something behind your back. You may actually have to watch your back around somebody. Okay, this could be some kind of sabotage. Like, I feel like somebody's going over your head or doing something kind of underhanded, going behind your back, or cutting you out in some way, like cutting you out of the picture, cutting you out of some kind of deal. Okay, if this is a business partner, I would watch out for someone sneaky as hell and shady. Okay, this could be someone also cutting you out or going behind your back and doing something. This could be like someone going behind your back and making plans behind your back, or making arrangements behind your back, and it's arrangements regarding you, but they're not involving you. So it's like, how are you gonna make arrangements for me and you're not telling me about this shit? Like, you're cutting me out of my own fucking story. You're cutting me out of my own thing. Like, what the hell? Okay, and I feel like this person may actually try to also gaslight you and make you feel like something that they're doing is not that big of a deal. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Calm down. Like, it was just one time, or it's just this. Like, why are you so stressed out? Why are you bugging out so much? You need to watch out for somebody. Okay, something is a big deal, and you should react in something. Something should be looked at as a betrayal. Okay. The Tower, not the Five of Wands, but there could be some kind of conflict or some kind of fight. I don't know what someone's trying to do here. What's this Five of Swords? Someone's going to be going behind Scorpio's back here. What is this? Five of Swords. Like, this is like someone doing something that they know is bad. Like, someone doing something that they know they shouldn't be doing. You know you shouldn't be talking. If this is a relationship with someone, this is like, you know you shouldn't be talking to this person. You know you shouldn't be engaging with this person. You know you shouldn't be, like, talking to this person. I don't know. Someone's doing something very sneaky, very deceptive, very secretive. Okay, it could be with another person. There could definitely be some kind of cheating here, or just a betrayal, some kind of deception. But I just feel like someone's doing something that they know better than to do. So it's like, why are you doing it then? This could be someone doing something to get revenge or trying to spite you in some way. Tell me more about this Five of Swords. I feel like someone's trying to fight you in some way, Scorpio. Like, this is like somebody trying to spite you, trying to fight you. Like, somebody's trying to come at you a certain way or attack you. Okay, this could be somebody like throwing jabs at your character. This could be like somebody literally trying to humiliate you in some way, make you look dumb, or make you look stupid, make you look like you don't know what you're talking about, discredit you. Like, I feel like you should take something as an attack. This might be someone doing something indirectly, but you should take it as an attack because someone is trying to, like, come at you. I feel like someone is trying to come at you. This could be someone trying to come at your livelihood, someone trying to disrespect you in some way, someone trying to, like, be bitter with you, fight you. Like, it's like somebody wants a problem with you. And you know what I'm getting with this Five of Swords? This could be somebody that wants to be just like you. Somebody wishes they could be you, or they want to be just like you. So they could literally be copying what you do or saying things that you say, and then at the same time coming at you crazy as if they're not like you 2.0. I don't know. I feel like someone's trying to do something just like you. They're unsuccessful. So now they're going to attack you or something like that. So watch out for something. There may be some kind of drama or upheaval. Someone's bringing conflict or chaos your way. Okay. I'm also going to say, Scorpio, be careful what you're telling people. Be careful what you're telling people in a business sense. Be careful what you're telling people in a work sense. And be careful what you're telling people in a relationship sense. I would say keep your relationship stuff private. Unless if you're getting your ass beat, go to the cops or something like that, or go to someone that can help you. But keep something about your relationship private, your money private, your business. Because I feel like someone's trying to spite you in some way or get back at you. Someone's trying to fight you, like attack you. But it might be like verbal sparring. Like, this is like somebody wants a conflict or a problem. Tell me more about this Five of Swords for Scorpio. The Five of Swords, and we got the Hierophant. You know what I'm also getting? This could be somebody that wants to be back with you. Like, somebody wants to be back in a relationship with you. You could have mad people trying to sabotage you, to be honest. Like, there's somebody here that wants to copy you, be just like you, but they can't. And there's somebody that could also want to be with you. They want to be back in a relationship with you, or somebody wants to be back in your good graces. And instead of coming towards you like a human being, like a mature adult, they're gonna like say some crazy shit or like attack your character or something like that, or like really hit below the belt because they feel attacked or they feel insecure. What the hell? Could be a Leo for some of y'all with the Strength card. Tell me more about this Five of Swords. Yeah, I see some kind of conflict. Tell me more about this Five of Swords for, I was about to call you Aquarius. This could be an Aquarius here. I'm getting it's also because someone's confident. Like you're confident in who you are, or you're confident in what you're saying. Like you really believe in something. And maybe somebody really wants to knock you off your high horse. Like they feel like you don't deserve something. Tell me more about this Five of Swords for Scorpio. Predictions. Five of Swords. We got the Eight of Wands. Yeah, this for me would be like a tax. This could be an Aries here. For some of y'all, I'm getting this could be someone that has addictions. Like they have addictions to something. They could have like problems. Like, I don't know if it's like alcohol addictions, or they got some kind of mental illness. They got some kind of toxic attachments. I feel like this is someone that's not well though. Like they have some kind of problems and they're trying to like, this could be someone that's got problems, but they're trying to make it seem like you're the one that got issues. Or they got issues, they're sick, they're trying to make it seem like you're sick or something like that. What the hell? What the fuck? What? Tell me more about this Five of Swords. Yes, I don't know if this is like someone that's got alcohol, like alcoholism, problems with drinking or something like that, substances. But I feel like someone's got some issues. Like they could abuse something here. And they're trying to start something with you. I don't know why. I don't know why. For some of y'all, you could have people coming out of the woodworks trying to start some kind of shit with you, Scorpio. You could really have people coming out of the woodworks, coming out of nowhere, starting shit with you. Like out of nowhere, bro. Like it's coming out of way left field. Like you getting, what do you call that? Like you catching strays, and it's like, what the fuck? I haven't even talked to you in 10 years. What are you talking about? Why is my name in your mouth? I don't even remember. What the fuck is your name again? Like I feel like you catching strays for no reason. For some, like really, I feel like it's for no reason. Like maybe someone's just mad. Jesus Christ, Scorpio. Tell me more about this Tower. Like, you know what I'm getting as well? Someone's already angry with you, or they're already upset. Someone already has some kind of animosity or hatred building towards you. And it's like they just need one more thing to be angry at you. Like someone's looking for something to be upset at. Someone's looking for like something to be mad at. Like someone's looking for a fight. Like they're already mad. They're already coming in with bad energy, and they're looking for you to do something to tip them off and make them like make them feel justified in doing something wrong to you. Let's say this is a partner here. I'm gonna give an example. Let's say this is someone you're in a relationship with that really hates you for some reason. Like they got so much animosity, so much jealousy, so much envy and spite building towards you. This is someone looking for a fight, inciting or instigating some kind of argument with you so that they can get you out of character and get you to say something or do something crazy so that they feel justified in backstabbing you, or they feel less bad in cheating on you or getting revenge on you. Like this is like someone that wants to do something to you, but they don't want to feel bad about it. It's like they want to feel justified in their energy. Like someone feels hatred, but they need you to push them over. They need you to push them to the top. Say one more thing and bet I'm gonna fuck you up. Like someone's looking for a problem, bro. Someone's really like mad. I don't know who that. This could be a Taurus with this Hierophant. I don't know what the hell is wrong with somebody. Who is this? For Scorpio, who is this? The Ace of Wands, the Five of Cups, someone that's angry. The Five of Cups could be anger. This could be disappointment or sadness, depression. I feel like this is someone who's angry, an angry person that you could have broken up with. Someone that's very focused on the negative. They got anger issues, bro. Someone from your past as well. But that's what I got for you, Scorpio. Okay, someone wants an altercation, all right? They could be indecisive. But yeah, that's what I got for you, Scorpio. I'm gonna leave that there, all right? Let's move on to Sag. I was supposed to call you guys Aquarius, Sag. You may have that in your chart, and Aquarius could be significant. Can I get some predictions for Sagittarius for this month of December? The Ace of Cups. This could be a love offer, okay, for some of y'all, a new beginning. Love is coming your way. Some of y'all, if you're not connected this month, you might be by the end of this month, okay, with this Two of Cups. I'm getting an energy of you making someone happy. I feel like you make someone really happy, so this person could come in and offer you a relationship, okay, because I feel like someone is in a lot of joy when they're around you, okay? Someone feels a very good energy of like joy or camaraderie or community, a big energy of support when they're around you. So I see someone offering you a relationship. Okay, so if you're not with somebody right now, it feels like someone's coming in. Could be a Cancer here. We got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy with this water sign. I'm almost getting an energy of like you make someone like disappear into themselves or something like that. Like it's like almost like you create an environment where it's only you and this person. They don't really see anything else. Okay. Tell me more about this Ace of Cups for. I also feel like you may have an ex here that's obsessed with you, that's still holding on to you, that's going to make some kind of offer as well, Sag. There's an energy of you being in a connection with somebody. You might be meeting with somebody or connected to somebody this month that makes you very happy. And there's someone coming in that sees you happy with someone else, that's still obsessed with you, still holding on, still unhealed, that hates to see you with another person, and they're going to be making an offer. They're still obsessed with you, okay? You've been having some obsessive ex for like a while. I don't know, maybe all y'all exes are obsessed with you, but someone hates to see you with somebody else, dude. Somebody wishes they could just get next to you. Okay, so you are going to get some kind of text from someone that's like obsessive, all right? Could be a Capricorn here with this devil. Tell me more about this Ace of Cups for Sag, King of Wands. So this could be someone that's like very obsessive, okay? This is someone, I feel like this is someone that can't move on. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or it could just be someone that's very charming, maybe very charismatic, okay? They could like their freedom, maybe not really the best for commitment. They pretty much like independence, okay? Could definitely be obsessed, maybe controlling. But you're gonna get a love offer from somebody. And what's this Two of Cups here? Yeah, someone that's not over you. Someone that could have, they could be definitely feeling some kind of inner turmoil when it comes to you. It's like it's still a shock to them that they don't have you in their life, that they lost you. Maybe it's because this person lost control, dude. Person could be immature as well, and they're on the outs right now. But this person could be either older than you, in a position of power or authority, or they could be very authoritative, maybe very controlled. They could like order and structure, definitely could like control, okay? Tell me more about this Two of Cups for Sagittarius. Predictions for them. Yeah, you guys are going to start something new, okay? You're going to start a new connection with somebody, all right? It's like a passionate new beginning. I'm getting an energy of you getting used to somebody. Like, I feel like this is you getting to know somebody. There's going to be somebody new in your energy. You're still getting used to this person. You're still getting used to your life with this person in it. There's an energy of you getting to know someone on a deeper level, okay? There's a lot of desire and this connection between you and somebody. Yeah, but you got like some other person. Tell me more about this Two of Cups for. If you already joined forces with somebody, things are going to continue with this person, okay? Tell me more about this Two of Cups for Sag. Yeah, the beginning stages of a new connection with somebody. It could be somebody that you meet through work, okay, with the Empress. That's for some of y'all. All right, this person could live at a distance from you. There could be like well, I almost said emotional distance. Maybe there's emotional distance, but this could also be physical distance. Like they live overseas or something like that. You're separated by water. But yeah, you're going to be starting a new connection, a new crush here. For some of y'all, this person, someone here could have a kid. I'm getting they could have a daughter, like a little baby girl. Maybe not a baby, but they have a daughter. This person's like young. They're a little kid. That's what I feel like. They could be a parent with this Empress. What's this Empress? Hold on. What's this Empress here? Regarding this Two of Cups for Sag, what's this Empress? Yeah, someone here could definitely have kids here. Like the Six of Cups, Page of Cups. Maybe someone here works with kids. They could like children. They could just be very maternal or something like that. This person could feel very nostalgic to you. I don't know if they are from your past here. You could have a new beginning with someone from your past, but if not, this person could just feel very nostalgic to you, very comforting. Can I get another message? Another prediction for Sagittarius this month of December. Another prediction. Okay, we got the King of Swords reversed. Air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What's this? This is like an air sign couple energy. Okay, there's an energy. Okay, I'm gonna say this. It may not be for every Sag because it's about to call you out. Some of y'all might be trying to make somebody jealous this month. It's not gonna work. Okay, I feel like you could be trying to make somebody jealous. It's not gonna work. What's this King of Swords reversed? Something might actually backfire in your face. I would strongly suggest you don't. Okay, I just saw the Tower moment. Something might blow up. What's this King of Swords reversed for Sagittarius? Predictions. The Two of Wands. Some of y'all could be dealing with someone that has addictions, and I also feel like they have hang-ups somewhere. Someone's not over an ex, or they still are juggling some other person. This could be someone that's unstable. Okay, they could be kind of controlling. I feel like they abuse substance. This person could literally be abusive, and I'm also getting they could abuse substances. Like someone has some kind of toxic attachments, and they're not over something. Like this person here is gonna juggle you. They're gonna be indecisive with you, is what I feel like. Okay, because I do feel like there is some kind of third party with somebody. Feels like your messages are regarding love. I was about to call you Cancer. Your messages are regarding love, Sag. But tell me more about this King of Swords reversed. Yeah, someone could be very controlling. Libra energy, Aries energy. Okay. For some of us, could be somebody from your past here. Yes, I feel like this person's going to show up, but they're not. This is not a good love option. Number one, because of the problems that they have, and also their hang-ups, their ties. Okay. What's this Two of Wands? Why is this coming out for Sag predictions? Why is this King of Swords coming out? The Chariot, because somebody may be feeling very motivated or determined towards you, and they're possibly going to feel very like forceful. Okay, this person might be coming towards you, maybe wanting to control a situation. Okay. I literally just said Cancer, and Cancer energy came out with the Chariot as well. This could be someone that you're moving on from. I feel like somebody may want you to chase them or something like that. While they're pursuing you, you're moving away from them. I feel like this might be something you're disinterested in then. That you're disinterested in. But yeah, someone's going to show up. What's this Two of Wands? Yeah, I feel like this is like someone that's not single. Like they're codependent on something. I don't know if they depend on somebody else for money or something like that. I feel like they're not self-sufficient. This person's not alone either. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna find out something about this person, that they could be in a relationship, or they are codependent on someone else for money. Okay, there's someone else in the picture. I don't know. They could be a bit of a gold digger. That's for some of y'all. But yeah, I'm gonna leave that there. Sag. All right. Let's move on to Capricorn. That's what I got. Let's move on to Capricorn. Capricorn. Can I get some predictions for... Damn, the Two of Swords wanted to fly out here. I guess I'll take this. What's this Two of Swords for Capricorn? Two of Swords, the Three of Wands. Okay, I feel like you're gonna be indecisive about something, Capricorn, and it could be an opportunity. It might be an opportunity that requires you to travel, like maybe travel for work or relocate, or it's something abroad, okay? You're going to be on the fence and indecisive, and you're probably going to convince yourself that you shouldn't take some kind of opportunity. Like, man, if I take this I shouldn't go after this job, because then I'll be too far away from home. I'll be too far away from my family, from my loved ones. You know, I don't think I'm going to go for it. I feel like you're going to be on the fence about an opportunity, but it feels like it's a really good opportunity. It would be a really good opportunity for change for you, or for expansion. I feel like this opportunity would open you up to other opportunities. I feel like it would be a really good deal, a good opportunity, but you may be very indecisive about taking a risk, because it would be a risk. It would be a big leap of faith for you. Okay, you might have to travel. It might be super far. It might be outside of your comfort zone. It might not make sense for your life right now, or you just may not see how the pieces are going to fall together. Okay, so I feel like there's a hard decision you have to make. Tell me more about this Two of Swords. And you could also feel uncertain. Like you may feel like, I don't have all the information. I don't feel like I have full clarity right now. Like I don't really understand much about this opportunity. Now, I do feel like an opportunity is going to make a little bit more sense. Like you're going to see something clearer. You're going to understand a little bit more. You're going to be able to find out more information to help you make an informed decision. Okay, and when you do, you might actually choose to go for something. But I do feel like there's an opportunity present. Okay, you got the Hierophant. Could definitely be regarding an institution. Could definitely be something contractual. Okay. I don't know, you might be doing some business for an institution, but you may feel like something is impractical or it doesn't make sense. It's not logical. It's too far out. Like this doesn't really make sense for me right now. I feel like maybe just give something a shot. Okay, that's what it feels like. Tell me more about this Two of Swords for Capricorn. The Five of Cups. Yeah, this is the energy of you maybe focusing on the negative of something, of an opportunity. Okay, and then I see the Queen of Swords. A Libra could be significant for you. Also a Taurus. What's this Three of Wands? Well, what's this Ace of Pentacles for Capricorn? A new opportunity. It could be a new job, a new opportunity. And what's this Three of Wands? Yeah, I don't know. It might be something internationally, or you may literally have to travel for this kind of thing. Okay, and you might be holding back. It could be a job insecurity. That's for some of y'all. Now, I feel like it feels like you might sabotage yourself and not take a risk or not take a chance because you're afraid that you'll hold someone else back if you do something. Like this is you maybe sacrificing your own opportunity because you want someone else to have a positive future. I feel like you're looking out for someone younger than you. This could be like a child or something like that. I don't know if it's like a sibling or someone. But you need to know like someone's not going to be held back. Like if you go off on your journey, like you'll be fine. You don't have to worry about somebody. Like if it's about a kid, this kid is going to be good on their own. Like they got their own thing going. You should go after what you want. Don't hold yourself back because of this person. Like they'll be fine. If anything, you'll be doing yourself and you'll be doing both you and them a disservice if you were to say no. Like, I feel like you should, I mean, use your own discernment. You know, it's not like it's going to be a bad thing, but if that's the reason why you're being held back, like why you're holding yourself up, you don't have to. I feel like you should go for something. Okay, that's what it feels like. Someone will be fine. Can I get another message for Capricorn? Another prediction for them for this month of December? Okay, we got the Death card. A Scorpio could be significant. There's also something about some kind of ending or a change. What's this Death card for Capricorn? This month of December. The Death card, and we got the Ten of Pentacles. For some of y'all, I'm getting you guys could be getting a change in scenery, a change in life, like you're getting some kind of shift. Okay, there's going to be some kind of transformation where you're going to be seeing different things. Okay, but what's this Death card for Capricorn? And we got the Two of Pentacles. I also feel like there's going to be some kind of shift that you're making in your life where you're going to be doing what you normally do for work and you're going to be doing something with different things. So let's say you're normally like a contractor or something like that. Like you're going to be doing the work that you're contracted to do and you're just going to be putting other things into the mix, like mixing other things into it. Okay, so you're keeping some kind of structure you have, but you're just adding something new to the mix, or you're mixing in other things together with it to maybe generate some more income, or to just maybe give yourself more work to do, to maybe be more adaptable or be more flexible. It feels like there's something where you're trying to be more busy, you're trying to juggle more, you're trying to make some more money. Okay, I don't know, but I feel like you're going to be putting a little bit more on your plate here. You're going to be mixing whatever you currently do with something else. Okay, adding something new into the mix for versatility. Okay, so I see you being versatile, being flexible, being adaptable, being resourceful. Okay, this could be because you feel like you've hit a dead end with something. Like you could feel like you've hit a wall in your career. So this is you looking for more opportunities for work, looking for different avenues, different things that you could do on top of what you already do. All right, so some of y'all could be mixing. Some of y'all could be mixing something. Okay, you're going to be juggling pretty soon. I don't know. I really feel it honestly feels like you're putting two things together, to be honest. Like it feels like there's one thing you're good at, there's another thing you're good at. I'm gonna combine it. I'm gonna do both. Okay, that's for some of y'all. Okay, some of y'all could be trying to design something yourself as well. Like you're taking it into your own hands to design something or create something that's mutable, adaptable, flexible. This could be like an app. Like I'm trying to create something that can work for everybody. It's extremely flexible. It's perfect for everyone. It's all size fits all. Well, wait, what? one size fits all. I don't know, something like that. I feel like you guys could be trying to create something. Some of y'all could be trying to create some kind of stability for yourself, some kind of flexibility for yourself. And for others of y'all, you could be working on something a little bit more legacy related, where you're trying to create something for society, for the world. You're trying to introduce something new. It could be you literally trying to create a new bank, a new banking app, something new that's transactional. You're trying to bring something new to the market, okay, by adding different elements of things that already exist, but creating a new style or something. I don't know. I feel like you're doing something very interesting here. You're doing something very dope, okay? It feels like you're making waves in some way. But that's what I got for you, Capricorn, all right? That's been your message. Let's move on to Aquarius. Aquarius. Can I get some predictions for Aquarius, Spirit, for this month of December? Okay, we got the Three of Wands. Everybody's traveling or doing something, okay? But you guys could be traveling in some way this month, maybe expanding in some way. This could be this could be spontaneous travel, unexpected travel. Actually, you might be taking an unexpected trip. There may be some kind of unexpected trip. This could be like an unexpected relocation as well. I'm also getting, be careful. I'm getting like moving too fast and being clumsy. Okay, so watch out for accidental slips, accidental falls, maybe driving too fast or moving too fast on the road or something like that. Because I'm getting something about someone trips and takes a very big fall. So just be careful for accidents. You might be very accident prone this month, okay? I would say be cautious, be careful. Maybe try not to rush. Maybe like slow down, okay? It's very swift energy. I see that there's a path that you're going down, Aquarius, and I see that you're going to be really trying to contain yourself. You're going to really try to temper your emotions, and you're going to try not to go too fast. I see you not trying to move too fast in something and upset some kind of balance or like mess everything up. Like I feel like there's a journey where you're really trying to be patient with. Like you could be very excited about something, but you're just like, let me calm down. I don't want to mess anything up. I don't want to jump into anything too soon. Let me just take something slowly, day by day, one step at a time. Okay, for some of y'all, this could be a relationship. I'm excited, I'm over the moon, but I don't want to go crazy. I don't want to be impulsive, do anything crazy. Let me take my time. This could be a project or a job or a path, a journey, and it's like, let me just take my time. All right, so I feel like you're trying to contain yourself here, okay? I see that there's something you're trying to do, Aquarius, for your long-term future this month. It feels like you're trying to sustain yourself. Okay, I see you trying to sustain yourself, like you're trying to put certain measures in place right now or today so that you're stable for the future. Okay, so I see you maybe making plans for your long-term future, doing things that are gonna help you in the long run. Okay, doing things to sustain yourself, keep yourself going, keep yourself busy, keep yourself making money, keep yourself successful and like paid and doing well. Okay, so I feel like you guys are working really hard, being very diligent with something, being very consistent, okay, and you're very focused on something, okay. Some of you guys could definitely be like trying to master a skill or like master a craft. You guys could be trying to develop your skills in something. I feel like you're learning how to focus in something, like how to really pay attention, how to really lock in, how to have more focus, how to have more clarity of mind, more clear judgment, how to be like a clear channel for something. I feel like you're definitely like learning some kind of ability here. So you guys could be in education, in a field of study or just studying something. Okay. I feel like there's something you're going to be a beginner in, Aquarius, this month. I feel like there's going to be something where you're just starting. You're just starting to learn. It's like learning how to crawl before you walk. You're just starting to maybe earn some money. This could be a business that you're starting or a business. I feel like it's something you're starting. I don't think you started already, but it feels like it's something that you're a beginner in, complete novice, complete amateur. And it's like you're just starting to make money. You're just starting to build your portfolio. You're just starting to gain insight. You're just starting to get success. Like I feel like you're at the beginning stages of something where you're just like stuff is just starting to come in. Okay, so you're going to start to see some progress, especially when it comes to money, especially when it comes to business or education. Okay, I feel like you're going to see some traction, some movement. Okay, that's what it feels like. Tell me more about this Page of Pentacles for Aquarius. Predictions for Aquarius. It feels like you're trying to do something right. Like you're trying to do something right the first time, or you're trying to do something correctly. I feel like you're really like practicing something. Tell me more about this Page of Pentacles. I don't know if you're trying to speak or something like that properly, but it's like you're still anxious in something. Yeah, something is definitely like a long-term investment. And you're for sure a beginner here with that Page of Cups. Okay, I like that though. Tell me more about this Page of Pentacles for Aquarius. Predictions this month of December. Yeah, I feel like you're working on something, maybe trying to build a business, trying to see some kind of success. I feel like you are maybe in a period of apprenticeship, learning something here, trying to gain some kind of skills or gain some kind of mastery. Okay, I do feel like you're going to see some little progress, like something is starting to blossom or form. Okay. Some of you guys could literally be trying to grow something from the ground up, like from a little seed to like a plant, like a big plant or a big tree or something like that. I feel like something is starting to sprout roots, or something is starting to grow. So you're going to start to see some little progress. Okay, I'm also getting, if you've been working hard in something already, your work is starting to show. If you've been training for something, studying, all the work you've done on yourself, all the work you've done to become better at something is starting to show in the work that you're doing and what you're producing, because you're getting better. You're like more knowledgeable. You're becoming more advanced. Like your efforts are paying off. You're definitely going to start to see something pay off for you. Okay. Some of y'all, if you work for a place, I do feel like you're going to get some kind of advance in your career. That's what it feels like. Some of y'all could be, if you're an Aquarius that's into magic, or like, yeah, if you're into magic or spell work, I see you putting a spell on yourself. It could be like a protection spell. It's like you're doing something on yourself to make sure something stays off of you. Like the spirit, like it's like you're warding off the spirit of procrastination, warding off any negative vibes. Like you're doing something so that your energy field can stay clear. Okay, I feel like I see this. I see something like that working as well, especially if you're like a beginner witch or doing beginner spells. I don't really do spell work, so I don't know if I'm saying it right, but that's what I'm getting. Something about a beginner doing something to keep some kind of negative energy out. Okay, only have what you want in. You're doing a good job at like confining a space, or like protecting a space or something like that, guarding it. Okay, but that's what I got for you, Aquarius. That's been your message. Okay, let's move on to Pisces. Let's move on. Pisces. Can I get some messages for Pisces for this month of December? Oh, we got the Page of Pentacles. This is some kind of good news when it comes to money, maybe business, health, or education. You guys could also be starting something new, Pisces. Maybe laying out a foundation in something. Wow, you guys could definitely be getting some new money, like a boost in your money, a raise, a promotion, some kind of boost in your finances. I also see some of you guys working for the community in some way, Pisces. You guys could be raising awareness for something. Maybe you're getting donations for a cause. I do feel like people are going to feel very generous towards whatever you got going on. What's this Page of Pentacles for Pisces? Page of Pentacles this month of December. I feel like this month you have a lot going on. I feel like you have a lot going for you this month, Pisces, okay? You're going to have a hand in multiple pots. I do feel like you're going to be super busy. You're going to be I feel like you're going to have a lot of responsibilities, okay? Feels like you're going to be buried in your studies or buried in your work, okay? This could be like you're starting a new field of study, a new school, a new class, okay? Or you're starting a new job, and you're going to be very immersed into this thing, okay? I definitely feel like you guys could be learning something, okay? Page of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. Yeah, you're going to feel super motivated or super driven, super determined towards something, okay? This could be you feeling super ambitious towards a certain path. Tell me more about this Page of Pentacles for Pisces. The predictions for them this month of December. You're going to be going down a certain path, okay? I feel like this is you being very focused on your long-term future. You guys could be seeking out new opportunities this month for learning, new opportunities for money, new opportunities for growth. If you're already in a current career, you guys could be seeking out new opportunities to grow more, or seeking out new opportunities to learn more, or you're just trying to seek something out outside of what you already do. But I do feel like you guys are going to seek something out, search for something, and you're going to find what you feel ambitious towards or driven towards, and you're going to go down that certain path, okay? So I see you laying out the foundation, maybe doing the groundwork in something, Pisces, okay? 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. Wow, I feel like you're going to be, yeah, super busy with this 2 of Pentacles here. Yeah, and I see the King. Some of y'all may be opening up your own business. Okay, you guys might be opening up your own shop or something like that. Okay, I see you like dealing with like the logistics or something like that, but there's something you're going to be putting a lot of effort into. And I see the 6 of Pentacles. I also feel like someone's going to be putting a lot of effort into you. Some of you Pisces could be getting a mentor this month that's putting a lot of effort into molding you to being the best person that you can be. Okay, someone's going to put their blood, sweat, tears, and soul into you. Okay, this could be like a connection. Someone's really going hard in this connection with you, for a connection with you, to have something with you, to have some kind of stability. But this could also be mentorship, like in a business sense. Someone is really trying to mold you into like excellence, because they really see you as someone that has great prospects for the future. So someone's really working with you. Someone's really trying to like find the best possible deal for you, find the best opportunities for you, find something really good for you. Okay, I feel like you got someone that really believes in you, Pisces, this month. It could be a businessman, businesswoman, or an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or someone that's just focused on money. There's someone that really believes in you. You could have a vision for yourself for the future, a vision for what you want for your long-term future, and someone is really rocking with it. They're like, yeah, I really see that for you. Like, yeah, I want to help you get there. I want to help you do that. Let me invest in you. Okay, so you guys could be getting, if you have a business, you guys could be getting a very serious investor this month, okay? Someone that believes in your product, they believe in you, whatever you're selling, whatever you're trying to do, and they really want to do some good work with you, okay? This is like a serious potential here. Could be a serious partner, like a love partner, that you could also probably get into business with. Like, they're really gonna like support you in your dreams, your lifestyle. They're gonna be very grounded, a very grounding force in your life. And if it's not a partner for some of y'all, like romantically, it could be a business partner or like a mentor. Okay, someone's like gonna take you under their wing for real. Okay, wow. Can you tell me more about this King of Pentacles for Pisces? I also feel like if you've already been in a connection with somebody, I do see somebody opening up to you more, telling you more of how they feel. Okay, this person could just be very, very stable, very focused on business, very focused on money, very focused on like the practical, common sense, rational, logical parts of life. But maybe you could have had a talk with somebody like, I would like you to express yourself to me a little bit more. I see somebody opening up to you, telling you more about how they feel, maybe telling you more about their day, what they do on a day-to-day basis, what their work consists of. Okay, what they do, how they are, how they're doing. Okay, someone's going to be a little bit more emotional or receptive to your needs. Okay, if take that message if you're in a partnership with somebody. But yeah, wow. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles for Pisces. Wow. Okay, it could be a Virgo here for some of y'all, strong Virgo energy, or just someone that's older. Maybe they could be very wise. This person could be very isolated. They like to keep to themselves here. Someone that's very like authoritative, maybe very logical, could be kind of detached, very emotionally intelligent person. Okay. I see some of y'all, if you're in a relationship with like a business person, I feel like you're going to see this person get more attached. Like, you're going to see them fall more in love, okay? Like how they act when they're in love with somebody. Someone may let their guard down a little bit when it comes to you, okay? But yeah, I also feel like some of y'all Pisces, if this is not a love message, because I'm getting all this stuff. If this is we're going to go back to a business message. I really feel like you guys could be starting something really good with somebody, a business. Okay, you're starting a very lucrative business, something that has great prospects for the future. You're going to go into business with somebody and they're going to be a really good business partner. That's what it feels like. Okay, tell me more about this 6 of Pentacles for Pisces. Oh, Six of Pentacles, we got the Ace of Swords. I see some of you guys are getting into something that you like. This could be like a new hobby, getting into a new field, something that you actually like doing that maybe stimulates you, okay? Tell me more about this Six of Pentacles for Pisces. I also see you getting into contact with someone who really stimulates you with their conversation, with their ideas, with their intellect. Like they're very intellectual, very smart, okay? They bring very innovative, fresh ideas to the scene. Someone's really going to entice you with something, Pisces. I feel like you guys could get an offer and someone's really going to entice you with this offer because it's like it comes with everything that you're looking for, okay? Money, mental stimulation, okay? New ideas, fresh energy. I don't know. I keep bouncing between love and business because it feels like it's both here. Tell me more about this. Wow, the Nine of Pentacles, the Hierophant. Wow, hold on. What's this Nine of Pentacles for Pisces this month of December? Nine of Pentacles for Pisces this month of December. I also see that some of you guys are going to be moving on, okay? Some of you guys could be finished with your studies in something, or you could be done with some kind of field of work. Like you're finished with this thing, you're going to be moving on to the next stage. I feel like you guys are going to be moving on and up in your career to like a higher level. I feel like you're ascending in some way when it comes to your career. So you're going to be, like, let's say you dealt with like low profile clients, you're going to be dealing with heavy hitters, more sensitive material, more private material, okay, more high profile clients. Like I feel like there's something about a pay boost or a pay increase. It's going to put you in a higher bracket and you're going to be dealing with more heavy hitters or bigger people. You're going to be sitting at the table with like bigger names or something like that. Okay, so I feel like you're definitely getting some kind of upgrade or increase or level up when it comes to your career. You're going to be dealing with higher profile cases or something like that. Like you're doing something at a higher level. I don't know. So congratulations, Pisces, okay? Your reading feels like it's extremely career and love related. Okay, mostly career, but a little bit of love as well. Okay, but that's what I got for you guys. Okay, that's been your message, everybody. I hope that helps you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in your next reading. Bye, guys.